Okay, guys, looking at day 4 homework, looking at number 2, I already started it for you by distributing the 6 into the 4x. 6 times 4, multiplication, or 24x. 6 times the 1 is 6 equals 78. Now, I'm encouraging you to use your calculator eventually in this problem because the division does get a little intense, but your next step, 24x equals 72. Then from there, to isolate the 24, or to isolate the x to get rid of the 24, you're going to divide. And feel free to open up your calculator. And what was the math again? It was 72 divided by 24. And if I look over here, I see my answer is 3. 3 times. So x equals 3 for number 2. All right, so don't let that struggle with you. Let that mess with you at all. If you keep going, I'm trying to think if there's any confusing ones, but these are all pretty straightforward. I think you're going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and do number 8 over here. So 4 times 3, first step, and then second step. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 2 is 8x equals 76. Then subtract 12. 8x equals, this is going to be subtracting 64. And you guys should know that 8 times 8 equals 64. That's one you should memorize. And that is going to equal 8. All right. Other than that, I think you guys can do this on your own. I'm going to flip it over and give you an extra credit one. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do one that's not so easy. And this still is not even that difficult. All right, there's your extra credit problem. Push pause. Go ahead and solve it. And then I'll check with it in just a second. Distribute. 5 times 1x. I should have made that a negative just to mess with you a little bit. But yeah, 1x. Then add 15. Always keep your work organized. It's so great to see it when you have it this way because you're going to get problems that are even going to be longer than this. And you got to keep yourself organized so you know what you're doing. And you're going to x into, if you didn't know that, 5 goes into 75 15 times. All right, guys, best of luck on the homework. Hopefully you can ask me questions tomorrow.